feeling like you're a statistic, my friends, you are not alone right now. We're going to give you the secret weapons to help you get what you want. And if you're taking notes, here are the three things that you're going to want to be really diligent about. And number one is you got to make it kind of like a game. You got to look at it like spin the bottle. And you're probably thinking, spin the bottle? It's been a long time since I've played that game. Do you remember spin the bottle? How you spin that thing and maybe you get the ugly one, maybe you get the nice looking one. You got to keep spinning it if you want to eventually, hopefully, get lucky and land it on the right one. In this industry, you got to look at it like a game and not get so darn grouchy Gus when the calls don't go your way. You've got to remove yourself from the emotion of the motion. So understand, you got to keep spinning the bottle. In this industry, you got to spend the time on the phone. Top insurance producers know I can either grind or I can gripe. I can't do both. We've got to grind through it and know that it's just a numbers game. We got to go through the rotations to realize success. And if I just had a grouchy Gus, I'm going to get a really good one coming to me. I just got told no, not right now, maybe tomorrow. Today is my day. You've got to have insane belief. Top producers put their backs into it and they know I just got to spin the bottle enough to find the right one that I want. And that is what we got to do. We got to spend time on the phones and let the rotations run their course. Now, it doesn't mean that skill set isn't part of this. For sure, top producers know their skills are tight, but even a top producer knows their skills don't matter if they don't show up. So, my friends, you got to show up for yourself. Show up for yourself every single day and have no quit in you. You got to spin the bottle, make it like a game. I get to spend time today on the phones. I get to be a final expense telesales agent. I get to get a little better. And if you have a call that goes bad, I want you to look at it like, you know what? That was my best practice session ever. They didn't purchase from me, but next, let's go spin the bottle again. I'm going to get the really nice looking one really soon. You're going to get that nice looking sale. If you just got a small sale, you know what? There's going to be a bigger, prettier sale in front of me. Spin the bottle. Look at this like a game, my friends. It's going to be fun. It'll remove some of the frustrations with you. We almost play it like a game to help the client win. This is so critical to you. Spending time on the phones may sound punishing, but it can be a really powerfully profitable game, so to speak, to a top producer because we like helping the client win. And we know when they win, we win. So make it like a game. Gamify it. Spin the bottle may sound silly. And by the way, did you ever play spin the bottle when you were younger? Or was it just me? Tell me in the comments below if you're bold enough. All right, down below. So number two, top producers know first off that we got to spend the time on the phones, but number two is critical. We have to. This is like a no negotiation here. I have to get into a mindset of either you hang up on me or I'm going to help you. That's my mindset. I'm not going to say that, but in our mind, you hang up on me or I'm going to help you. In telesales, the moment that you get them off the phone, the chance of you landing that sale is like loserville low. You've got to spend time on the phone. You can't have weak sauce up in you. And it's easy to go weak, my friends. I've been there in my career early on. It's like you got weak knees, you got butterflies in your chest, and any out you're going to take. All right. Some agents are like water. They go for the path of least resistance. If you want to realize high levels of skill, you got to have a good will and show up and gamify it. But number two is big. You will have no quit in you. You're going to stay on that phone until they purchase from you or until you hear the dial tone. Seriously, you've got to get this mindset where either they're going to hang up on me or I'm going to help them. Either they hang up on me or I'm going to help them. I'm going to stay on my script and stay sincere and stay focused on what I can do for them because they need me. So many insurance agents don't realize how critical they are needed. These families are low income and sometimes no income. And if that check isn't a coming, chaos ensues. They need you, my friends. So when you're in that call, are you ready with your rebuttals when they object? Are you ready with your script? So that when they say, mail it to me, I'm not interested, I changed my mind, give me a quote, I'm too busy, when they're just coming through like a wrecking ball, are you ready Top producers have already practiced, they've drilled, they're rehearsed. They're ready to realize their utmost potential, just like an NFL player, just like Tiger Woods golfing back in his prime. He put in the time. If you looked at his club, you're like, oh, that's what I want. I want to be like him. Good. Can you show up to practice like her or him? It doesn't sound like fun. Welcome to the industry. You've got to have this mindset of either they're going to hang up on me or I'm going to help them. Hang up on me or I'm going to help them. When they say this or that, stay on the phone. Take your time to get to know them. What do they want you to do for them? But my friends, you can't just hang up and go weak sauce. You won't get what you want in telesales. Silence is going to slay you in this space. Stay on script. Stay into a state where you ask them a question. Questions control calls. If you don't know what you're doing, ask them a question when they're trying to hang up on you. It'll keep them for a couple more seconds, and you may realize there's potential here. So many sales are made right at the point where you thought you were getting just kicked off the phone. Believe it or not, so many insurance agents find sales right there. No different than an NFL team. They don't give up right when they're like 5 yards from the end zone. Do you think they go, okay, let's go home now? No, they keep pushing, and you're not going to be pushy, but you're going to stay on that phone using tactical pauses, using tonality, but more importantly, using questions so that you don't question why you got into this industry. This industry rewards top performers that stay on the phone with their prospects. That's a reality of a simple business, but it's not easy to swallow our pride and goes, you know what? I let them hang up and get off the phone. I should have stayed on that phone. Just get better every day. Don't beat yourself up, my friends. When you first start off, you got to make sure you got people that believe in you so that you believe in yourself, and then they can buy the product that you're selling. If you don't own your own brand, it's tough to market your own brand. This is why you need to own life insurance personally, but you got to have this mindset where I'm not going to believe fool's gold. You either hang up on me or I'm the guy to help you. You got to have that belief in you, and you've got to have yourself in a place that says, I'm going to stay on this phone. I'm going to stay connected to the call, and I'm going to close their need. I'm going to resolve the need. I am who they need today. You got to have an overwhelming belief, but hang up on me or I'm going to help you. Have that mindset. It'll help you instead of fool's gold. Oh, they're going to call me tomorrow and buy from me. Yay. And then you're wondering why they never pick up the phone ever again. They were super kind to you, but then they blocked your number. Has this ever happened to you? This has happened to so many insurance agents that are new, and you feel like you just got destroyed. This is so critical. Top producers know I got this mindset of either hang up on me or I'm here to help you. Hang up on me or I'm going to have a great practice session right now. I'm going to focus on honing my craft because I truly care and I want to help who you care about the most. Hang up or I'm here to help you. Mindset shift will take you to that very next level. Now, the third one is very important. The third one, a top producer knows that it's showing up is important, but I've got to be sincerely locked in to what the business looks like. If I don't lock in, I'm going to lose out on the opportunity. Just like they say, an 8-hour employee really only does maybe 3 to 4.5 hours of work, sometimes less. It's because their focus is not full steam ahead. A top telesales agent knows that the dummy box, their little cell phone, needs to be on do not disturb. No distractions, no noise, no yipping dogs, no kids making noise if you're working from home. You cannot have a distraction because it's diminishing your dollars. Be locked in to calling your final expense telesales leads. Be locked in to saying, I'm going to make as many calls as humanly possible. And when a great person picks up, they're either going to hang up on me or I'm going to help them. I'm going to stay in that state of spinning the bottle, and I'm going to practice, I'm going to drill, and I'm going to rehearse, and I'm going to duplicate what I've done. I'm going to duplicate what I've done. I'm going to do it again. I liked what that winning feeling felt like. I'm going to duplicate what I've done. They duplicate what they've locked in to do. Agents that lose out on the opportunity that becomes statistics, 90+% of the agent force, they don't show up to training. They don't lock in. They maybe have a life insurance license, but they don't lean in and play the game. Of course, you're going to lose when you don't play the game. They don't get in this mindset of either hang up on me or I'm here to help you. They don't have powerful persistence. Be locked in with powerful persistence, and you may find that your skills go to the very next level, just like a top producer. And I'll put some free resources, by the way, up above this video that are going to really help you keep more of your business on the books, as well as helping you choose the best carriers for final expense telesales this absolute year. You need to know the right ones so that you don't get frustrated more than you should. And we do recruit and partner amazing agents as well as agencies like yourself to align with us to sell life insurance, Medicare insurance, and annuities face to face, but more importantly, in the telespace. So no matter what work family that you align with, jasonfinalexpense.com has free resources for your taking. Love to help you, but we do recruit powerful agents like you to become the most amazing producers that you are capable of becoming. And we've got so many just amazing success stories, and we hope you are that very next one that takes your career to the moon and back. Buy into yourself, my friends. You know you've got this. And thank you, subscribers, for being there, liking the video, sharing it with a colleague. We'll do everything we can to help your business because we care about your success. And I hope you have a powerful day. And my friends, remember, you have what it takes. Let's take this day and just make it dynamic. We'll see you soon.